camera for that.
What's up? What's up?
Emulsifiers, like I mentioned, okay, the ones that you may have heard.
I was trying to think of a way to deliver this testimony, this update for the last couple of weeks. And I haven't uploaded anything on my YouTube channel in a few weeks, being that my previous videos have been doing pretty well as far as getting views. And I was gonna come back once I had established a topic for some videos, but I got an idea of how I'm gonna unveil some of my best work. And until I do that, I'm gonna be doing this video as far as, you know, something to put on my YouTube channel for the time being. Well, I've been practicing semen retention for the past 2 months. And I haven't eaten any dairy besides butter for the past 3 months. And since I'm drinking a beer right now, I'll use this time to explain why I stopped eating dairy. As a person who consumes alcohol on a regular level, on a regular basis, I used to get ulcers periodically. I would get ulcers maybe twice a week. And formerly, before I stopped eating dairy, I thought it was because of my alcohol consumption. And about 3 months ago, I said I'm gonna stop eating dairy. And personally, I'm a person who loves, used to love peanut M&Ms. I used to eat peanut M&Ms all the time. I haven't had one peanut M&M in 3 months. I haven't had chocolate in 3 months. Now, when I used to eat peanut M&Ms and other chocolates, I used to get ulcers from time to time. Even when I would drink and even when I didn't drink. So, one day, I said, I'm going to stop eating dairy and see if I still get ulcers. So I didn't eat no peanut M&Ms, no chocolate, no cheese, nothing. I still had some butter. And I consume butter still because I still make medicated butter, right? 420 friendly butter, right? But I'm about to transition to only making medicated coconut oil. And once I do that, I'll be 100% no dairy. Now anyway, I still consider myself no dairy, though I consume butter. But anyway, when I stopped eating cheese, chocolate, on an average day I might consume a gallon of water. So I ain't, totally unhealthy. But I noticed I ain't getting no ulcers even when I drink. So I tested it the other way. I didn't drink, but I consumed dairy. I consumed cheese. Next day, went to the bathroom, ulcers. So I said to self, let me look up the effects of dairy. And what I found was dairy is no good. And I always heard Dr. Sebi talk about dairy being bad. I always watched the lectures on from health gurus talking about the effects of dairy, but it wasn't until my ulcers became very common, because they weren't, an everyday thing. But now I can honestly say dairy is very bad. And knowing what I know now as far as like what happened in the 90s, like before the 90s, dairy might have been okay. But in the early 90s, due to dairy demand, they started shooting up the cows with hormones, antibodies, things that would make them produce more milk. And because they did this, the cows became fatter faster to create more beef. The cows came fatter faster to produce more milk. But in return, the hormones in the cows created a dysfunction in the diet of the average consumer. It used to say milk does a body good, but I can honestly sit here right in front of you right now and say the alcohol, that this beer is less damaging to my body. I don't know about yours. Less damaging to my body than a slice of cheese, than a pack of peanut M&Ms. All the mucus that dairy facilitates in the body is detrimental. And I've seen physical results. Not only the total alleviation of ulcers out my body. I've seen physical growth, muscle growth, mental growth, and improvement, and other benefits. Now, on the other side, about 2 months ago, I said I'm going to start watching pornography. And the reason why I said I'm going to start watching pornography is not just for the sense that, masturbation may have occurred. I also started to realize I was looking at women in a way that wasn't healthy, wasn't spiritually. So I said, well, let me see. I'll start watching porn. Because I used to watch porn pretty habitually. I had OnlyFans subscriptions. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. It was my birthday. My birthday was in August. That was the day I decided to stop watching porn, start masturbating again. Now, mind you, I did semen retention before. 2 different periods of my life. One time I did it because I was incarcerated, and I was like, ain't no point of jacking off or, doing things like that because I'm in jail. So I might as well hold my semen, hold my sexual desires until I'm released. And I saw benefits then. The second time was when I was younger and I was in church, in religion. I was in Christianity real deep. So I said, let me see if I can save my body from sexual desires and stuff like that for a while. I did it for like 6 months. I saw benefits then. But I didn't put the name semen retention on it because I was doing it for spirituality and religious purposes. This time I'm doing it for more physical purposes and more mental purposes. So, Xing porn out this time is for me. This ain't for God, even though I do feel like I'm being more morally correct. I'm being more principle based, And mind you, I got a girlfriend. I got an in-house girlfriend. So sex still occurs, but I've been mastering the art of Kundalini, trying to not eject my semen when I have intercourse, but to, bring it in, to hold that semen in, and use it to cultivate a better part of me. Because like semen is a lot of yourself. And a man's semen is your DNA, right? So every time you release your DNA, you release millions of pieces of yourself. The more semen that you retain, your body makes more of you. You become more of yourself. Therefore, your vibration gets stronger. Your voice gets deeper because your voice is vibration. And if your vibration is on point, as a man, your voice will be more deep. Your voice will be more powerful because you have more of yourself. There are millions of sperm, millions of replicas of yourself being created every time your body creates sperm. Now, as far as sexual transmutation goes, that's a key component in a man's growth and development and his ability to be prosperous on this planet. Some people are familiar with the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And in that book, he describes how impactful sexual transmutation is for the progression of a man's life. Now, some men get on this early in life and they really take charge. But the average man doesn't get that sexual frivolousness out of his system until he's in his early 30s, mid 30s, late 30s, such as myself. And once he does that, not every man does this. I can honestly say I am blessed and I am thankful that I am a man who understands, overstands, and understands that sex isn't a frivolous thing. Sex is so powerful. I always understood this, but I often in the past didn't always accept it. I didn't accept it as a way for me to manifest better things in life, for me to gravitate and elevate to higher levels in life. But 2 months in, it's now October. I've been doing this since the end of August. And the reason I started, because on my birthday, I was throwing money at a stripper. I throw a lot of money at a stripper. You know what I mean? And after that, I was like, man, this shit right here this ain't it. The benefits of semen retention is not only spiritual and mental, it's financial. The Bible says, for told a man in Proverbs, give not your strength to women or your ways to things that destroy kings. Well, that strength is busting a nut. That way to destroy a king is watching porn. Wasting his sexual energy, wasting his power, wasting pieces of himself. This concludes my testimony for the day on this topic. Peace to anybody who gains anything, who gains any understanding, overstanding, or understanding. Peace to anybody who don't like it too. You feel me? I see life around the corner.